How can you tell when someone eats right, drinks protein shakes, and goes to the gym every day? Don't you worry, they will tell you. Oh God, will they tell you? Well, this is Mr. Wakanda and he would be classified as that kind of guy. Look at that glorious mustache. So today I decided I would visit crossark 13. Being a bit of a crack addict for griefing crossarks, I had a character her with a few tech engrams already learned. First thing I did was find a tech rifle in a drop, then I got lucky and found a nice couple living in a rat hole. They did not want to be my friends and honestly I was a little bit hurt, so I decided if friendship was not an option it was clearly due to them having dirty secrets, like illegal sweatshop things. They better pray they're not making fake Nike shoes. And like a true professional I started by smearing my corpse on the wall, floor, and ground, not by mistake of course. Clearly it was a move to help fend off other predators. Bite me. I found a better position and began to give the wall a little tickle. It took a while because yours truly was too dumb to realize that one of the ceilings was made of tech and could have broken way earlier. Luckily for me, tech rifle is crack user proof. Just like my mentality, it finally snapped and broke. Suddenly I realized that the cable to the two inner turrets was visible. So with some quick well-directed shots we were in, half expecting a gimp-suited dwarf to leap at me upon entrance. I was oddly surprised. The base was completely empty. Personally I thought one of the two people was just sitting in there in some nook and cranny touching themselves furiously to the sound of the tech rifle shots, but nope, I was wrong. Well, it's time for the good old looting to go down, and by now you must know that I hate narrating this part, so instead I'm going to follow tradition and give you some life advice. It's part of my book. How to Disappoint Your Parents in 10 Easy Steps. Well, let's begin. I have found that if you tuck one part of your pant legs into your sock, people expect less of you. Now do with that information what you will, friends. Would you like another? Very well, here it is. A good way to get out of a conversation is to take off one of your socks and hand it to the person talking. Want one last one to make sure your family reconsiders church school? Alrighty then, how about this one? Who knows why we were taught to fear the witches, and not those who burned them alive? That one's more just general advice. You are all very welcome, and remember, someone out there is thinking about you and the tremendous positive impact you have had on their life. That person is not me. I'm sitting here hoping you step on a Lego. Well, guess that's enough distraction for now, so the quick explanation of the loot we just got is as follows. The fridge had a bunch of free Pokemon balls which contained soakers and snow owls, so all in all we seem to be set. The rest of the loot however seems to be in the vault that's pin coded, and yours truly does not have the resources to open the vault. However, I do possess the magical ability of pissing people off just by existing. So I took it upon myself, once I knew that the loot was stored away safely, to try and make contact with the cheeky sweatshop workers. Maybe I could lure them out. Like dropping a bag of coins in front of a Jewish man, they took the bait. Now it was all about playing into the fear card. Sadly I didn't record what came next, but basically I informed the guys to check tribe logs. Once they did this, there was silence in the global chat for a while. But in my head I figured it was going to work, so I gave them a minute and headed back towards the sweatshop. And lo and fucking behold, after sneaking back into the base in an incredibly elegant fashion, I found one of the gimp-suited hobbits trying to ship out some of the loot. Needless to say, I gave him the American high school experience, and in return he gave me enough C4 to recreate the 9/11 incident. My new friend was pissed. But not pissed enough to do something about it. My money's on the fact that they're related to the Uvalde Police Department. I started looting carefully, nitpicking out the loot that I actually wanted. That was until I remembered that I was on Gen 2, where survival was no longer a part of the game, thus meaning I could carry infinite weight. So I flipped the gimp-suited hobbit around and emptied his pockets faster than a bully would mug a fat kid in 1991. You guys remember those old movies with the first Spider-Man when he meets Flash in the school hallway? Yeah, picture that. Seriously though, Tobey Maguire and Joe Manganiello are amazing actors. I hope those bastards never die. While I thought to myself that was probably it, there would be no reason something would be left in the base, seeing as the guy was literally holding onto cooked meat like part of his evacuation plan. But nope, on my return I found the gimp-suited guy's twin brother, so I decided to light him up like if it was the 4th of July. Some would say it was murder, I prefer to call it COVID distancing. As our fine-tuned little fellow lies there, I quickly opt to start looting his pockets, in a respectful and confident manner of course, wouldn't want to offend the dead. In fact, I would say I went with the same amount of undeserved confidence a video game developer has when making an underwater level. In short, I was fucking untouchable, and I'm just filling in words here because the loot on Gimp Suit Boy here was absolute rubbish outside of the saddles. Hold up, never fucking mind. Look at that Triceratops saddle blueprint, that thing could make a grown man cry. And make a grown man cry is shall, so with the help of the dinosaurs charitably donated to us from Sweatshop Nation, I now had the opportunity to do missions and farm resources which I would need in order to make the Triceratops saddle, also known as Mr. Screw Your Bullets saddle. So off I went. I got the hide and the fiber thanks to the Ferox Cull mission on beta difficulty. I would love to say it went smoothly, but the mission target teleported underground twice during my gameplay. At least it's not like a $200 game or something, right? Gotta give the indie company a break, I assume. Anyway, after the struggle was done, I got the saddle made. Happy days. Next day I took the angry space cat and went for a quick scout expedition. I went around for a while and luckily discovered this little beautiful rathole, which I successfully jumped up to on my first try. I would never edit away the 35 other attempts of trying to reach the top of these tree veins on a steroid pumped space cat. No sir, would you look at that? That's a healthy base right there. It's got a fine mix of heavy turrets, normal pea shooters, and even angry X-plants. God, do I hate X-plants. But unlike most times I play this game, I knew it was going to be alright this time because yours truly actually has tech rifle engram. There was one problem, however. In the generous loot pile we got from the Gimp Hobbits, there was no Triceratops, and because I had made the saddle I needed to also tame a fresh one. Which obviously I did. Then I had to level the Ron Perlman looking guy up, so we went to Scorthed because that seemed to me like the most walkable 4x and 2x nodes. It went alright, I mean not incredibly impressive, but enough for me to know that Ron Perlman here was going to be able to stand a few loads to the face. He's a natural after all. It was time to start breaching the base. This place had more obstacles than a VIP members lounge at an airport, but no fear, we know exactly how to handle airports and Ark is no different. So we gently grappled ourselves up to the base and started throwing in some explosive Play-Doh. It worked fantastically, and I encourage no one to do this at a real airport. Sometimes I get worried when I read the news about Americans, so let me be clear, don't do it. The tech generator was visible, but sadly I already knew that it was not going to be the thing powering everything in the base. However, I did give it a go shooting it for a bit, only to realize two things. First of all, it was not multiplied damage at the space spot. And two, there was no way I was going to grind 2000 element to dust just to get that generator down. Absolutely not a chance in hell. So like a man of unwavering confidence, I snorted some of Dad's special salt collection and threw a rage tantrum at the little traps on the ground, mostly just because I enjoyed seeing the smoke show. Then I went over to oversized Hedwig the Owl and took out the Ron Perlman Pokemon ball. Well, it was time to do what every Ark player loves doing, slowly absorbing bullet after bullet of someone else's hard work. It's odd that it's such a good feeling when you raid, isn't it? Empathy died a long time ago in the gaming world, I suppose. Anyway, soaking and narrating sucks, so luckily for me our dear friend Jello showed up. Meaning I can take a break from typing this thesis report of a Word document and let our voices do some of the content. Wonderful. No, seriously, every time I make a 8-minute episode it's literally over 3,000 words in Google Docs. By now I've done at least 2 thesis papers about Ark rating.
These days. Oh, that one's soaked already though. No, 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 not this shit. No. No. So that motherfucker was just gonna run for it? No.
I mean, couldn't you put a C4 on his head and send him?
You know, that's actually a great idea. I have not considered it.
Wait, on the Planet's gonna shoot the owl or no?
I'm wondering why nothing is shooting at all. Keep the mesh on them.
Probably it's on players only, so you're gonna be hiding in the ceiling.
No.
You could definitely tech rifle out the Plan X though.
Oh yeah, I will. So. Alright, I've got mate boost now. Oh, that's that one. I was soaking a little bit before. So.
I think it's 6x. It tends to be like.
It's not 6x because I shot the foundations earlier. I tried to get the foundations earlier. Fine, I don't want the bullets anyway.
I tell myself that, but honestly the minigun and the ARB are a wonderful addition. It's like you get to relive the old Team Fortress game, bonus the bloody murder of dodo birds.
Oh wait, you have iron, right?
Never have I an eye.
Why isn't the Pinex making
Because I got the
screen?
fed suit on.
Oh, well, that works that way?
Yeah.
There's no element in it.
Fed suit. If I have the fed suit on and use the snow owl, I don't lose food either. Fed suit has all kinds of benefits. You can see underwater as well.
Yeah, they're not very good at coding things, are they?
Yeah, no, they're pretty garbage at everything mostly, but they do the best, and you gotta take it as it is.
And there I sit, being a complete hypocrite talking smack about mistakes the game developers of Wildcard have done while I myself have been leaving the sound on for the soaking like some uneducated piece of crap. Luckily that could be fixed right, no harm no foul. Sorry to all your ears. When Ron Perlman had taken all the notable loads to the face, it was time for phase 2, removing the angry X-plants. And can I just say that I truly appreciate the line of sight option behind a trike. It's like walking behind someone's fat ant. According to the world of dangers, I'm protected for life.
That hit.
Hey, alright, well.
Let's see what it is. Well, I mean, it's
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I've got all the elements. I've got like 900 elements in the fucking doll.
He's a bitch.
Okay, well that's not. There it is. Yes, it did nothing.
Wow. I mean,
that
I wouldn't
that,
say it did nothing. That was one shot.
that's nothing.
Man, you're all about that instant gratification, aren't you?
I am.
This is when I learned that in Australia the math education is either really bad or that Jello is a man with unyielding patience. Either way, I hope a kangaroo hits him in the chin tomorrow.
That's down. Those turrets are gone. Should be able to put my face further in again.
This is that one regular turret up top.
Yeah, that one's gonna be fine. I've got one turret on the side as well that I still have to deal with. But
Oh, really?
ah, yeah. One on the side here. It's a bit of a complainer. This guy that. There you go. Bit angry. That would have been nice if I had what you call it?
A rocket?
One rocket launcher or anything like that. Could have just dealt with that thing.
Well, you can shoot up
Crossbow and
where
the
the cable
C4,
is.
but I don't have a grapple left.
Grapple?
I'm afraid.
Maybe you can whistle the owl up there?
I'm thinking I might be able to shoot out the cable. Yeah, we'll give it a go. Either way, this one first.
If you get stuck in those traps, you get stuck for a while, by the way.
Yeah, no, I ain't walking into those traps. These
Oh,
little
you've been
ones
in
in
them
front.
before?
I've been in them, yeah. Had a great time. Would recommend. Trustpilot, 5 out of 5.
Oh, that's a heavy.
Yeah, there's a few of them. Those turrets are definitely soaked. That's soaked. The Argentavis is the only thing that I rely on having loot.
There's a bolt.
There's a vault. Feels like they're... I mean, they're not going to be rich. There's just no way.
They might be Gen 2 rich.
They might be Gen 2 rich. 'Cause usually you don't mix up heavies and autos if you're rich.
Just start shooting out all these bear traps.
Let me shoot out the bear traps.
Yes, please.
That makes you happy.
Satisfying. They break very fast.
Can't really shoot
You
them.
can shoot the head of the trap. It doesn't do that.
Can I?
Yeah.
Ah, I had no idea.
It's very good shooting tech rifle.
I had no idea. That's cool. I bet you I'm still gonna end up, like, I don't know if I'm hitting stuff here. Let's back up a bit. Well, okay, let's finish you, but... Whee! That is satisfying, you're right. I'm still gonna find, like, the one trap. As is tradition. Ah, there we go. What's that? Wonderful. So, let's not jump into it. No, no, there'll be none of that. Happy days. Alright, so now, can I sneak under you? Yeah, I can. Ow! Something, student. It's that guy already. He's already pissed. How about if I stand here? It's gonna be an awkward one. Yeah, this isn't gonna work at all.
Hey, that's a different tire that was shooting.
Right? Because there's no way it's that one, right? Unless it's meshed through. Which they would never do in this game. That turret up there would never mesh shoot me, would it?
Where's the cable? Follow the wire?
It's literally up there. That's the one. I want to hit the little cable.
Oh, I see the Jenny.
Yeah, you see the Jenny, you see the little outlet that they've got connected to it, but that's what I want to shoot. Okay, I don't. Ow, 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 ow. Now you're really just.
Oh, it's on the left, bro. No, it's on the left. Around the corner.
Ah, that's a rude one. Good spot.
Is it heavy?
Well done. Nah, it's a normal one.
That one's run off the tech gen though. If you tech rifle out the tech gen behind the thingy.
Yeah, but that's gonna take a lot of element, isn't it?
No, it's, if you can get a shot, on it, it's not that much.
Really? Oh shit! I charged forward. I charged forward. Oh well, now we're here. See if we can get an angle on this.
The Jenny will go down in like 10 seconds.
Oh, that one's already done. I just want to get an angle at that cable there.
Oh, there it is, right there.
There's a trap.
Ooh!
Oh my god! I don't want to be here. I'm gonna need you.
That guy's in a trap as well.
Well, where's his trap? What trap?
No, I don't make the rules.
I'm feeling a little bit lied to here. Okay, well these I can walk on. Can I aim from here? Yeah, that should do it. No? I just get splash damage on the outlet? That's not gonna work. I can see it right there. I can see it, like a little box. There we go. Should do it, no? You done? You gonna shoot me? Ah, you're gonna shoot me. It's not even looking. Oh, it is there though. Okay.
Oh, the tech gen's powering it, by the way.
Is that the thing?
Yeah.
So how many shots does this take?
20, not much.
Look at that. Always looking at the right side of life. Going down, son. Need back my element. It's gonna be like 2 element in here. Potentially just shards. There we go. Happy days. 13. Well, I can't open this one, in other words. That's a bummer. And that's pin coded.
Tech rifle breaks it pretty fast.
The vault or the transmitter?
Trans.
Who has 3 rockets? Just 3 rockets. Right, well, I can't use it. And I brought all this element. Might as well. Yeah, you're right. Look at you coming in with the knowledge. Okay,
oh, cinnamons.
There's the.
Oh, dude. Nice.
Alright, we'll deal with that later. They're probably all going to be on aggressive as soon as I, for some reason, shoot them. Though they would have attacked me by now, right? Normally.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is cozy. I'm impressed that it doesn't, like, the location-wise, doesn't have 6 times, because it's still a cave. Also, I like the little water fountain. Right. Let's see what's in the transmitter. Nothing. Fun.
Harpoon launcher. Very nice.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
nice.
Happy days.
There's a little sticky hole over where that last turret was, by the little back entrance. Not entrance. Little back.
This one.
Hole, yeah. Maybe they didn't have anything.
Ah, they got stuff in there, you're right. You're a genius. Alright, let's see what's in here. Cryos that have been used. Who keeps cryos like this? Ah, these people are just pure savages. Take the shotgun. Rocket launcher. 2 tentacles. Good for you.
How the hell did they? They must have teams somewhere.
Ah, this might be in the vault. Or it's on the Argentaves, who knows?
Yeah, otherwise you're gonna have to get a parasol.
Oh no, don't say that.
Kind of a... like a Peluvia or some shit.
I'm gonna use the last of the C4 because I'm not gonna blast that thing slowly. That's gonna take too long with the vault.
You just ran so close to bad traps.
I had an eye on it. I actually had no eye on it. I was not watching at all. Ah, West is taking a peek from school. Actually, is it school time? Nah, he must. I don't remember when kids start school nowadays. It's been so long.
He's just waking up.
Well, that's not true. Let's see the real damage. Yeah, that's more like it. Dun, dun, no, you saw that? There's even an Arthro BP. It's like they're trying to send a sign. Joke's on them. We don't play that way. I reckon there's a... No.
The generator?
Yeah, maybe there was a sneaky cryo fridge otherwise inside, but no. You know, they could just stuff it in there. Pretend.
If there's no cars in here, then it has to be a pillar.
I have to do my stupid AP test today, bro. So gay.
Alright, let's see. Fertilizer. No, you're right. There's no tames whatsoever.
Yeah, you suck.
That's
Nice
fair.
racist, Otto.
That is an expensive shotgun. No, you think it's a Perlovia situation? Is that what I'm gonna have to do here?
These guys have an RG, a Quetz, an Anki.
Just be on the RG.
Oh yeah, the fucking brawl!
Kill this little guy first.
Can I get a brawl?
That's
There's an individual there that needs to be inverted. Dude, that's a fake box.
That's a fake box. Right in the face. Nah, really, all just empty cryos. Maybe they're living somewhere else. It's alright, I'll just go ahead and get a Perlovia, I guess. I guess that's what's happening. Sad days. How many bullets were in these anyway? Quite a few.
Oh, the top ones?
Yeah.
And he had batteries in them.
I
Damn,
want
that guy
the
was...
batteries. I don't want anything else.
That guy was... Wow.
Right, so I'm off to find out. Oh, with the invalids in here. Yeah, he
Oh, he
would have
did?
he would have been able to stand there defending himself. That would have been glorious. All right.
So I went out and got a parasaur. I felt dirty and disgusting taming, but I guess I had no choice. And you think to yourself, yeah, but it's worth it when you find that fat loot, right? Wrong, there was no loot, and I feel like I have been scammed by a house of lies. It was nothing but time consuming. I loved every minute of it, to tell you the truth. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Maybe I will find them in the future. Hope you all have a terrible day and see you in the next one.